This is my gear room build part 2. I'll give you an update on the project, I'll share next steps, and I'll share some of my thoughts and challenges with regards to storage solutions. Welcome to the Red Kettle channel. This is where you get a view under the bonnet. You'll see some of the products we're working on, and I'll share some of the ideas that inform the way we build gear. Today, it's all about the gear room build part 2. I've started work on the gear room and I'll give you a tour in a minute. When I first set out, I had a pretty clear idea what the room should look like, storage solutions, everything, including some of the bags I wanted to build for the room. But the first bag sample I built wasn't quite what I expected, so I had to take a step back and rethink things. I had to reflect on what was an optimal solution for both storage and transport. Now you might think I'm taking it a little too far, considering even what bags are going to go into that room. To me, it's important for 2 reasons. Successful hunting starts with proper planning and preparation, and being organized is a foundation for efficient hunting. To me, the foundation for that organization and for that planning starts with how you store your gear, and how you store your gear starts with the room. I've started work on the room. First step was to clear it out and level the floor. Right now I'm pulling down the old horsebox walls so we can get a clean structure to work with. When that's done, I'm going to pull the cabling for electrics, for sockets and for heaters, and probably also for a few new lights. After that I'll start work on the exterior to build a complete shell we can work from. Scoping out product development is always a challenge. I don't just want Red Kettle to churn out products and see which one sticks. That goes against what we believe in, and like crime in multi-story car parks, it's wrong on so many levels. So for this project, the big question was, how do we make a few products that work for multiple scenarios and work regardless of how much storage space a hunter might have? We took a step back and considered the end-to-end hunting process, which starts from storage, moves to planning, packing, travel, staying out or camping out, and hunting. Some solutions work only for storage, like a box or my beloved pellet cases. Other solutions help keep your gear organized while you're hunting, like a bino caddy. The Holy Grail is an end-to-end solution that covers all the phases, but we didn't want to take it quite that far this time around. We wanted a solution that would help you in all the phases leading up to hunting. 1 or 2 times I've shown up for hunting or the shooting range missing a critical piece of gear, like a sound moderator or magazine. Not a good experience, and we wanted to help you avoid that. We're inspired by a concept from lean manufacturing called poka-yoke, which translates to something along the lines of mistake proofing. And that's exactly what we wanted our solution to do. We wanted to build grab-and-go solutions that let you store your critical gear or your essential gear, grab the bag and leave knowing that you haven't missed anything. Here's a version of the bag I mentioned earlier. It's a roll top, and I thought it would be nice with a simple solution to chuck your gear in. As I tested it and tried it, turned out that it was really just a big stuff sack. I like roll tops because I think they're durable and they're easy to use. So instead of a setup with a vertical roll top, I converted it into a horizontal version. This version won't be as cost effective as the first one we worked on, but is much more effective across all the phases of a hunting trip, or at least the first ones that we are targeting. Probably keep it unlined. Probably going to add a compression strap. We're going to look at ways to carry it on your shoulders. And we might also add some webbing straps to help you tie it down to a quad bike or something similar. Some folks don't need that much space and the travel isn't that extensive. They just want to grab a few essential items, get in their truck and get to the hunting ground. For that purpose, I've tested this open top grab bag. My friend Matt Moss uses one for his critical gear, and I've been using this one as a range bag for pistol shooting. I really like the concept of having an open bag, gives you a nice and quick overview of what you've got in there. This version is a little bit too floppy, so we want to give it some more structure, so you can put some heavy duty items in the sides without them caving in. Back to the gear room, let's look at how I'm planning to organize it. At one end, I want to put in floor to ceiling shelvings, and I think I can probably repurpose some of the pipes from the old horse boxes for those shelves. At the front of the room, I want to put in my workbench, so I've got somewhere to do some maintenance and also store some of the smaller tools. At the other end of the room, I want a space where I can hang my clothing, but I'm probably also going to put in a few more shelves down there. Some items are going to go in boxes on those shelves, but the key items I use regularly are one in grab and go bags, so I know I can pick whatever I need and not miss a thing. There's a fair bit of way to go before I'm ready, but I can already see how organizing things from the base and up is going to be really, really helpful. I've already heard from a few of you who've got your own gear rooms and your own way of organizing kit. Thanks for the comments, and please keep them coming. If you don't have a gear room, if you don't have a gear shelf, I hope this video series is going to give you some food for thought and input on how you can get more organized. Let me know if you've got any questions. Don't hold back if you've got ideas to share. If you like the video, please do. If you want to hear more from me, please subscribe and switch on notifications. Thanks for watching.